Michelle Keegan has given fans a peek inside her wardrobe as she revealed she is selling some of her favorite designer pieces. The actress, 38, took to social media on Friday in a new video from inside the impressive closet at the £3.5 million Essex mansion she owns with husband Mark Wright. The impressive room boasts floor-to-ceiling mirrors, as well as built-in shelving and presses for her collection of clothes and accessories. Michelle told fans her hoarding era is over as she revealed some of her designer items up for grabs. In a clip promoting her collaboration with Vinted, the former Coronation Street star said, "Welcome to my wardrobe. I am in the middle right now of a clear out. I normally do a ditch, but this time I am not gonna ditch. I am gonna put it on my Vinted account, because my hoarding days, or hoarding era is now over, I hope." The majority of the shoes and dresses Michelle added to her account have now been snapped up by fans who grabbed a bargain. Among those on sale was a low-cut Cedres multicolored dress that Michelle wore on a sun-soaked holiday with husband Mark, 39, last year. The size 4 to 6 frock sold for £58.45 with postage included. Mother of one Michelle's Christian Louboutin, Spyco 100 shoes have also been snapped up for £320, after she admitted she had never worn them. With the tags still attached, Michelle said the heels needed a good night out. Other items listed on her profile include her toddler Palmas activity bouncer, a guitar, a flower vase and an unused GHD hair straightener and kit. The most expensive listing on her store is a pair of Bottega mule heels that have never been worn. The star has advertised them for £512. Captioning her Instagram video, Michelle revealed the proceeds of each sale will go to charity. She wrote, "All the money made is going to the Incredible at the Big 3 Rescue, which is a volunteer-based charity who save as many dogs as they can from the meat trade industry in China, South Korea. Their mission is to rescue, rehabilitate, and rehome dogs into loving, forever homes. My Vinted is now live so you can shop my pre-loved pieces, link in my stories." Michelle and Mark renovated their £3.5 million home back in 2019 and documented the process on Instagram. They finished the build in 2023 and celebrated with a swanky pool party in their sprawling garden. Their home was initially bought for £1.3 million and then fully revamped into their dream home. In an interview with The Observer in 2024, Michelle said, "I was filming in Australia and hadn't seen the house for months. And when I walked in, Mark had lit all the candles in. I couldn't speak for 5 minutes. He was like, 'What do you think?' I couldn't find the words to say how I felt, because I was so overwhelmed. I just burst out crying. It still gets me emotional. Because we've worked really hard for it. We've had to make a lot of sacrifices." The jaw-dropping mansion features 5 bedrooms, bar, cinema room, sauna, a custom-built kitchen, as well as an at-home gym, a 5-a-side football pitch or the kitchen. The happy couple have been together for well over a decade and married in a £1 million ceremony in Suffolk in 2015 and are parents to baby Palma. The Daily Mail has recently revealed the unpleasant wedding day comments from the Wrights that upset the Keegan family in an exclusive report. You can read it here. It comes after it was claimed that her mother-in-law Carol threw subtle digs at Michelle. However, Carol has since shut down speculation of tension between her and Michelle. The rumors came to light after she shared a series of terribly timed comments about women in bikinis on her family podcast, which horrified fans. The 65-year-old suffered furious social media backlash for claiming thong bikinis and those who wear them are gross and unattractive during a recent installment of Right at Home, the podcast she hosts with daughters Jess and Natalia. Former The Only Way is Essex star Jess and her younger sister, who both agreed with their mother, have since apologized, while the clip, branded degrading and disrespectful by listeners, has been hastily removed from their social media channels. But friends claimed the comments were a thinly veiled dig at Michelle, who manages her own Orfila B swimwear range and typically fills her Instagram platform with bikini content. A source told The Sun, to put it bluntly, Carol is the textbook mother-in-law from hell. She is completely obsessed with her sons and is your stereotypical possessive boy mum. The tension between Carol and Michelle is very subtle. Carol thinks she's having a subtle dig, but Michelle sees straight through her, and everything is noted. But representatives have since refuted allegations of tension, and insist Carol has a close, supportive relationship with Michelle.